So most people buy a vehicle, a truck, a car, and then they buy a supercharger for it. I'm different. I got a supercharger and now I bought a truck to fit the supercharger. So this right here fits a 2017 through 2019 F-250 6.2 liter gasoline engine. This is the kit I removed about almost a year ago off our company truck, which was a 2017 extended cab 6.2 two-wheel drive truck. And let me show you something. So this right here is a 2017 F-250 XLT crew cab 4x4 6.5 foot bed. I just picked this up a few days ago and it's got some issues. It's been rolled over, so it needs everything. The good news is the frame and the suspension is all good. This wheel got messed up, but the tire's okay. I actually already picked up some 20 by 10 fuel wheels that I need to clean up and put them on here. But if you take a look at this truck, it needs everything. I mean, every single panel on this truck. I think the rear bumper is okay. That's about it. Everything on this truck is destroyed. The bed, the cab, the doors, the mirrors. This mirror is also gone. As you can see, F-250 XLT. The roof is caved. So the good news is everything's replaceable. I was going to try and save this cab, but it looks like it's gonna be easier and faster if I just get a whole cab and replace the whole thing. As long as I can find a black matching cab, so I don't have to paint, and then just find all 4 doors the same color. I think it's gonna be the best option. So if I can find all the body parts same color, no paint required, and it's gonna be original, and that's it. So when I got this truck, this is a 6.2 V8 2017 with 108,000 miles. When I picked this thing up, or when it got delivered, it wasn't a run or drive. The battery was dead, number one. Number two, there was a key, but it didn't start the truck. So when I was bidding on it, this thing came from Michigan, by the way. So there is a little bit of rust on some clamps here. Underneath it looks pretty good, but so when this thing came in, it didn't run or drive. Right, Nick? It did not run.
I need some help here.
What do you need?
I need you to fix this thing.
Okay, well, it looks like it needs an oil change.
Okay.
So we just need to change oil really fast.
Oil.
Ready? Okay, you're good. Yep. Are you good? Mm-hmm. All right, thank you.
Okay.
That's my helper there. So anyway, so it didn't run or drive, and my uncle actually was the one that delivered it here, and we checked the fluids and everything, and you know, everything here is okay as far as radiators, and everything in the engine bay is all intact. So all the fluids are in. So he's like, let's go ahead and start it and try to drive it off the trailer, and I was down with that. And so this door didn't open, still doesn't. I was able to open this door. I crawled in there to the back, and of course got cut up with a bunch of glass, but I put the key in, and the truck starter would just spin and not engage. Like the solenoid wasn't engaging, if that makes sense. So my uncle got underneath while it was still in his trailer, and he tapped it with a hammer, and then I cleared the codes, and all of a sudden the starter started working, and it started right up. So it wasn't a run and drive, and it just started just like that. So that's the good news. Everything mechanically and all the wheels, all the axles are all really good. Nothing's bent as far as suspension. So just a bunch of body parts is all I need. And by the way, either way, I was gonna change the front bumper to like a 2021, and then the headlights, I wanted to upgrade them to LEDs. So it doesn't matter that this one has a fish tank in there. There might be a fish in there still, but there's actually water getting in through here. But yeah, so it's a lot of work taking the cab off and swapping it over, but it's actually easy. The way the Fords are designed, they're actually made to come apart like that. Like the cab, like if you take this to the dealer for an engine replacement, they'll pull the cab up. Within an hour, the cab's up in the air. So back to the Whipple Supercharger. Whipple does not offer a 6.2 2017 through 2019 Whipple Supercharger. The Supercharger that I have was used for prototyping, and it was used on a test truck, and it was never completed. So the plan is to fix this truck as quick as possible, put that supercharger back on here and get it tuned. I'm not sure who's gonna tune it just yet, but that's the goal. I want to have a crew cab 4x4 with the 2.9 Whipple Supercharger, right, Nick?
My bike goes slow because I can't go fast enough.
Oh, we just need to put a supercharger on there and that's it.
Okay, put it on.
Okay. Okay, yep.
I can go fast now.
There you go.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
This is definitely what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So as far as the bed goes, I was gonna replace just the skins, but I think it's gonna make more sense if I just buy the whole bed. It's just gonna be easier. If I can find a black bed, I'd rather pay a little extra and not have to worry about changing the skins and have to paint it, blah, blah, blah. I'd rather pay a little bit extra. I am sad that the tailgate is a little bit tweaked. I'm sure I could get this fixed, but if I can also find a black tailgate with a bed, I'd rather do that. So that way the truck is gonna have all original paint, including the hood. I've already found some doors, all 4 doors and the hood in black color, so that's the good news. And there is a cab, but it's like 800 miles away. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with that one or not, but it's a black bare cab, so I'd have to swap everything over, which I was gonna do anyways. Now as far as the airbags, basically 2 curtains and then both seat bags blew up. The dash and the steering wheel is okay. I think the seat belts also blew up, which is no big deal. It is an XLT, but it does have like heated seats and navigation, I believe. I didn't play inside too much because there's a bunch of glass in there. So the first thing I'm gonna do is clean it up, right, Nick? Are you gonna help me clean?
Yeah, but my traffic goes slow again.
Yeah, but you just need some gas and a supercharger.
Okay, put some gas in first.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
That's my button that goes when you start it on, you go start, but you can fill it up in these are my driving wheels.
Yeah. Can you pop a wheelie?
What?
Whoa, dude.
It popped.
Yeah.
Now I can go fast.
Yeah.
Hold on. You didn't forgot to put a supercharger on.
Oh, put a supercharger on? Okay. Okay, now you have a Whipple Supercharger.
Okay.
Wow, he's so fast. So there's a lot of work to do, and the sad thing is, on the pictures, this whole windshield was taped up, everything was taped up, but when my uncle came to pick it up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, this was not taped up at all, and I'm pretty sure it's been raining in there for a while, and that's just kind of sad, but it is what it is. Both of these doors open actually, so the only one that doesn't open is that driver one, and I'm gonna try to remove that glass over there, broken glass, and get to the power button or whatever, and maybe just kick it open or something, because these doors are useless. Yeah, so there's a lot of work to do, and there's some water there, so that's not good.
Mom, my driver goes fast still.
It goes fast? Nice.
You can't carry it anymore because you can't carry it anymore because of down here there's no charger because there was a charge on here yesterday.
Supercharger, yeah.
No, not a supercharger. Down here there's supposed to be a charger, a box and a charger.
Oh, okay. So you just gotta charge it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna drive it for a little bit. But you said it hasn't been charged yet because
Yeah, gas is so expensive. You need to charge your electric cars, right? All right, I think it's ready to supercharge. Just kidding. But I did just clean it up inside and it already looks better. As you can see, there's less glass. The rollover was, you know, pretty hard. I guess the frame of the dash actually tweaked a little bit. And all of that will go back in place once I pull the dash out and mess with the frame on the dash. Everything's got to come out regardless because I am changing the cab on this. So it's gonna have to all come apart. I'm not gonna remove anything in this video because I don't have a cab yet or any part. As far as the cab or doors, I don't have any parts at all. I have the truck, it's clean inside now, and it's gonna be pretty easy to remove everything once the cab is here. That way I could just swap it over to the new cab, if that makes sense. And that's it. I mean, I'm excited about this truck. I know it looks bad now, but give it a few weeks, maybe a month. This thing's gonna be run and drive and eventually supercharged. The supercharger is here. All we gotta do is fix the truck, install a supercharger, and get it properly tuned. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and later.